It can be hard to understand how vast our universe is, especially when you see all these images of galaxies far, far away. WFMY News 2's Christian Morgan saw how a new tool at the Greensboro Science Center is helping comprehend.
All right, back with our friends at the Greensboro Science Center, and today I'm here with Mr. Ron Settle, who is the Vice President of Innovative Technology at the Science Center. And Ron, so excited to be here, and I'm excited about this thing that you're about to tell me all about.
Oh yeah, speaking of innovative technology, you know, everybody knows at the Science Center we have a planetarium, we share the universe in that way, but what most people do not know is that we have this on hand to share the universe firsthand, live and up close. So this is a very special telescope. It's big, you can see that, and it's fast. That means it soaks up starlight 12 to 15 times faster than an ordinary telescope would. And attached to the front up here, the light is bounced back to a video camera that will let us show the public views of the universe in real time. So it's a very special piece of equipment.
Yeah, pretty amazing. When we were first talking, you know, part of being a meteorologist, we always are talking about what's happening in space. And now with the recent James Webb Telescope images that are coming out, I think there's a lot more just knowledge about what's happening in space and a lot more excitement about it. And some of the images you've been showing me from this telescope are amazing.
Yeah, all the images shown in the room here were taken with this telescope, and not classically as astrophotographs over hours and hours, but just in a minute to 5 minutes, these are the kind of images you get. People have no idea when they come out what they're going to see. They think they're going to see a little smudge, and it turns out to be glorious color and structure.
So some of the images you're showing me here, what are some of these images that you've been showing me that I'm kind of looking at when I'm walking
Yeah, that is an exploded star, a supernova remnant. That's a galaxy 3 million light years away. It's a long journey. This is the Orion Nebula, a star-forming region where 1,000 stars are in the process of being formed. Horsehead Nebula, another star-forming region, and the Heart Nebula. You might be able to tell from the outline of it. But the universe does us a favor because it's sending light to us 20,000 times faster than the fastest spacecraft we've ever sent out of the solar system. So it does the work for us. It would be an absolute shame not to have something like this to soak in, gather the light, and then share it with the public. You were talking about interest in space increasing because people were looking at special events. You know, anytime we pull this telescope out, people say, "What are you looking at tonight? Is there something special?" And my reply is, there is always something special. You just have no way of seeing it unless you have an instrument like this. But on any given night, there are easily dozens of things that we could show the public with this that would just absolutely blow their minds.
Wow, amazing. Can't wait to see some of this stuff early next year. And if you want to see some of these images, you can always check it out on the Science Center Facebook page as well. They'll post those there. Ron, thanks so much for talking to me
Christian,
today.
it's been a pleasure.
Yes, sir.
You come out some evening.
Can't wait.
Well, as Christian just mentioned, the Science Center will host Friday night viewings starting next year as long as the weather is clear.